But for them, you surrender what you should not. You may know what is the right thing.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I just wanted to let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by our patrons. All the people that are signed up on our bar regular tier on our Patreon are watching this video completely full and uncut right now, and you can get early access with them all throughout Season 1 of House of the Dragon and all of our bar reaction coverage if you sign up today. So we hope you guys consider doing that. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and enjoy the video.
My dear wife.
Where have you been?
Out with Carl. Didn't I mention it? You're in very much pain. Milk swells the breast.
Would you mind, Sir Carl? I would like to speak with my husband.
Of course, Princess. He says there is a Tyroshi general there, a giant, they say, who dyes his beard purple and wears women's frocks. To be back at sea.
Are you mad? Do you know what's happened? Well, you've been guzzling all the ale in Freebot and God knows what besides. Dark rumours are hunting us, Laenor. They nip at our heels. Questions about our son's parentage. Vile, disgusting insinuations.
Insinuations, are they?
They are our sons. Yours and mine. And their true father will not abandon them now to go carousing through the narrow sea, waggling his sword and winking at his sailors.
I am a knight. And a warrior. And I have played my part here faithfully for 10 years. I am owed some...
You are owed nothing. For 10 years, you have indulged yourself at court, bought the finest horses, drunk the rarest of wines, fucked the lustiest boys. This was our agreement. I have not begrudged you. But you do not desert your post when the storm lashes.
The wise sailor flees the storm as it gathers.
Very well, then I command you. As your princess and the heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
Will they let me stay?
Well, who let you stay?
The Prince of Pentos.
I don't understand. There is more than one way to bind yourself to a dragon. I was without one until I was 15 years old. And now I ride a Vhagar, the largest in the world. You have a harder road. Baela's dragon was born to her. But if you wish to be a rider, you must claim that right. Your father will tell you the same.
Father ignores me.
He's doing his best. Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the city wall?
He seems to have left that detail out. I miss my brother, Daemon. As I think do you.
I miss Westerosi strong wine. It could be depended on for a few hours of peaceful oblivion. It's amber shit they drink here.
Perhaps I too am not the wife you would have wished for yourself.
Laenor.
It does not pain me. I have made my peace.
If we may move on, my lord.
And yet, the Brackens and the Blackwoods will use any excuse to spill each other's blood. So, this dispute bears looking into. There will be country folk who know the lines have been drawn for generations. I have felt the strife between our families of late, my queen. And for any offence given by mine, I apologise. But we are one house. And long before that, we were friends. My son, Viserys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Rhaenyra. Ally ourselves, once and for all. Let them rule together.
A most judicious proposition.
Additionally, if Syrax brings forth another clutch of eggs, your son, Aemond, will have his choice of them. A symbol of our goodwill. Rhaenyra. Oh, seven hells.
My dear, a dragon's egg is a handsome gift.
The king and I thank you for your offer, and we will consider it duly. You must rest now, husband.
Yes. I do not need the blade. The hand, Grace.
The king is resting.
I will see him.
Coming forward.
I'm being endlessly fussed over Laenor. It's a wonder I can visit the privy alone. Your Grace.
What might this errand be about, Lord Laenor?
Your Grace, I feel... I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King. The episode in the yard this morning, my son Harwin has disgraced himself, and every fishwife in King's Landing will soon be telling the tale.
Young Harwin's outburst was unfortunate, it's true. But he's been expelled from the City Watch. That seems punishment enough.
Forgive me, Your Grace, it is not.
You have served me faithfully for many years. Tell us hand. Your advice has been sage, unmarked by self-interest, which stands in contrast to all others.
You speak kind words. But there is a shadow over my house, and it grows ever darker. I can no longer serve you with integrity.
What is this shadow? Name it if it casts such a gloom.
Yes. You must have your reasoning in plain language.
I cannot.
Then I cannot accept this.
My dear husband.
I said no.
If you insist, my king.
I do. You will continue in your service to the crown.
I would then ask leave to take my son from court and escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal. He is my heir, and will be Lord of Harren's castle one day. It is time he assumed his duties there.
Do it. It's going to help me.
It's a willful blindness. The king would surely suffer the same affliction if it came to
I
him.
would not. Lord Lionel is to escort Sir Harwin back to Harrenhal to watch over his seat whilst he continues to serve as Hand.
But the Hand is compromised by the acts of his son. My father cannot give unbiased counsel to the king.
It is now that I most rue the absence of my own father. He wouldn't hesitate to speak the truth to the king if Otto Hightower was still at hand.
You cannot say, my queen, that your father would be impartial in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me. In all of King's Landing, he said no one to take my side.
What a collection of heroes I have before me. A murderer, a deviant, a traitor to the crown. For your crimes, you've been sentenced to death by hanging.
What do you want with us?
I am prepared to offer you mercy, if you're prepared to pay a little price.
I've reached the limit of my art. The child will not come.
My brave girl. Might a mother survive it?
No.
You go to your mother, lads. I'll visit when I can. I will return. I promise. I won't be a stranger when we meet again.
That's right.
We will exchange letters by Raven. Won't that be fun?
Is Harwin Strong my father? Am I a bastard?
You are a Targaryen. That's what matters. We're finished here. We're leaving.
What of your offer, Jace and Helena?
I have been undermined and made a spectacle. They whisper about me in the corridors. Well, I leave them to it.
To Dragonstone, then?
I should have left years ago.
What of your position? You always said if you were absent from court, she would pour her honey in your father's ear.
The wise sailor flees the storms it gathers. Laenor. Bring him. We'll need every sword we can muster.
What are children but a weakness, a folly, a futility? Through them you imagine you cheat the great darkness of its victory. As if they would keep you from the dust. But for them, you surrender what you should not. You may know what is the right thing to be done, but love stays the hand. By Harren the Black as a monument to his own greatness, blood mixed into the mortar. It is said to be a cursed place, that it passes judgment on all who pass beneath its gates.
You pass judgment.
The Queen makes a wish. What servant of the realm would not strive to fulfill it? I assume you will write to your father now?
Paris, I did not wish for this.
I feel certain you will reward me when the time is right.
behind